Hello everybody, welcome to our channel. Today I am going to explain about Python basics. Before going to our concept, please subscribe the channel to know more interesting topics and like the video and share the video. Before going to our concept, first we want to know about Python. What is Python? Python is an object-oriented and high-level programming language. It can use for developing desktop, graphical user interface, websites, and web applications. It is simple and easy to learn. Here we are going to see what are the topics involved in the basics Python. They are the comments in Python, variable declaration in Python, data types in Python, type conversion in Python, operators in Python, and the last one is control statement in Python. Friends, here we are seeing comments in Python. In general, comments are used in a programming language to describe the program or to hide some part of the code from the interpreter. Comments in Python can be used to explain any program code. It can also be used to hide the code as well. Comment is not a part of the program, but it enhances the interactivity of the program and makes the program readable. Python supports two types of comments: single line comment and multi-line comment. In single line comment, in case user want to specify a single line command, then comment must start with hash. Example, here we are seeing hashtag. This is a single line comment. In case the user want to specify a code in one line explanation, then we want to use single line comment, or the user want to hide the one line code, then we want to use single line comment. Then multi-line comment, in case user want to specify multi-line command, then comment can be given inside the triple quotes. Here we are seeing example. In case user want to explain much more about that topic, then we use multi-line command with triple quotes. And in case the user want to hide more than one line of code, then we used multi-line command. Friends, the next one is variable declaration in Python. What is a variable? A variable is a named memory location in which we can store values. In other words, variable is a name which is used to refer memory location. Variable also known as identifier and used to hold values. In Python, we don't need to declare explicitly variables, because when we assign any value to the variable, that variable is declared automatically. We don't need to specify the type of variables because Python is a loosely typed language. In loosely typed language, there is no need to specify the type of variables because the variable is automatically changes its data type based on assigned values. There are rules for naming variables. The first rule is variable names can be group of both letters and digits, but they have to begin with a letter or an underscore. It is recommended to use lowercase letters for variable names. This is a rule 2. Python allows us to assign a value to multiple variables and multiple values to multiple variables in a single statement, which is also known as multiple state assignment. In multiple assignment, there are two ways: assign single value to multiple variables and assign multiple values to multiple variables. There are examples. In single value to multiple variables, a is equal to b is equal to c is equal to 50. That is, a, b, c value is equal to 50. That is a single value, and multiple variables are a, b, c. And multiple values to multiple variables, a, b, c is equal to 5, 10, 15. That is, a is equal to 5, b is equal to 10, c is equal to 15. They are the multiple variables with multiple values. The basic topic is data types in Python. In general, data type specifies what type of data will be stored in variables.
Variables can hold values of different data types. Python is a dynamically typed or loosely typed language, hence, we need not to define the type of the variables while declaring it. Python provides us the type function which enables us to check the type of the variable. Python provides following standard data types. Those are numbers and strings. Numbers. Numbers store numeric values. Python creates number type variable when a number is assigned to a variable. There are three numeric types in Python. The first one is int, second one is float, and third one is complex. The first one, int. Int or integer is a whole number or a positive or negative number without decimal and of unlimited length. Example, we are seeing it in this: a is equal to 10, b is equal to minus 10, c is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, so on. We are declare it is a positive or negative number and is unlimited length without decimal. It is without decimal. Float. Here we are seeing float. Float or floating point number is a number and it containing one or more decimals, and it is also positive or negative number. Here we are seeing example: x is equal to 1.0. It contains decimal or one or more decimals. And next, complex. Complex numbers are written with a j as the imaginary part. Here we are seeing the example: j taking as an imaginary part. Next standard data type is string. The string can be defined as a sequence of characters represented in the quotation marks. In Python, we can use single, double, or triple quotes to define a string. In case of string handling, the operator plus is used to concatenate, that is, plus arithmetic operator is used to concatenate two strings as operations. We used double quotation or single quotation or triple quotation in this string. Here we are seeing example. The first string is an energy in one single quotations, and second example with double quotation, and third example with triple quotation. Here we are creating one variable. With that we are using string. Without variables, when we use quotations, then that is in comment. Triple quotation, that is used in comment. Here we are seeing triple quotation with NNRG is a comment. str with triple quotation NNRG, that is taken as string. Friends, the next topic is type conversion in Python. Python provides explicit type conversion functions to directly convert one data type to another. It is also called as typecasting in Python. Python supports following functions. The first one is int. This function converts any data type to an integer. The second one is float. This function is used to convert any data type to a floating point number. The third one is str. This function is used to convert any data type to a string. The next basic topic is operators in Python. The operator can be defined as a symbol which is responsible for a particular operation between two operands. Python provides a variety of operators. They are the arithmetic operator, comparison operator, assignment operator, logical operators, bitwise operators, and membership operators. The arithmetic operators are addition, subtraction, multiplication, divide, remainder, floor division, exponent. And addition operator is also used to concatenate the strings. And the next operator is comparison operators. They are the equal to and not equal to, less than or equal, greater than or equal, less than, greater than. These are the comparison operators. And the next one is assignment operators. The first one is assign to, assignment after addition, assignment after subtraction, assignment after sub multiplication, assignment after division, assignment after modulus, assignment after exponent, assignment after floor division. These are the assignment operators. And the logical operators are and, or, not. That are the logical and, logical or, logical not. They are the logical operators. Then the bitwise operators are binary and, binary or, binary XOR, negation, left shift, right shift. These are the bitwise operators. And the last one is membership operators. In, not in. In is used when it is true if the value is present in the data structure. Not in when it is true if the value is not present in the data structure. The last basic topic is control statements in Python. Control statement enables us to specify the flow of program control, that is the order in which the instruction in a program must be executed. Here indentation is used to define a block level code in Python. A block is a combination of all these statements. Block can be regarded as a grouping of statements for a specific purpose. One of the distinctive features of Python is its use of indentation to highlight the blocks of code. Whitespace is used for indentation in Python. Then the next one is conditional statement. The first one is if condition. That is, here we are seeing syntax for if condition. That is, if condition statement. That is, if the condition is true, then it executes the statement 1. Then the next one is if else. In that, if the condition specified in the if statement evaluates true, then it executed the statement 1. Or the else part is required only if a certain sequence of instruction needs to be executed. Then the if condition is false, then it executed the statement 2. Then the next one is if else. It is also called as else if ladder. Next, it is also known as nested if and if else statement. It is also possible to embed or to nested if else statements one within the other. Nesting is useful in situations where one of several different courses of action need to be selected. During the execution of nested if else statement, as soon as condition is encountered which evaluates to true, the statements associated with that particular if block will be executed and the remainder of the nested if else statement will be bypassed. The next one is loop statements. Loop statements, in that the first one is while loop. While loop repeats as long as certain boolean condition is met and the expression is true, then executed the statements. In that, using else with while it is an optional. Else part is executed if the items in the sequence used in while loop exists. The next one is for loop. Then the syntax for loop is in for variable in sequence, then execute that statement. For loop in Python is used to iterate over a sequence or other iterable options. Iterating over a sequence is called as traversal. For loop with else can have an optional block as else block. It is executed if the items in the sequence used in for loop exist. And the last one is jump statements. The jump statements are 3 types. They are the break, continue, pass. Break statement in Python is used to terminate the loop, and the continue statement in Python is used to skip all the remaining statements in Python in the loop and move controls back to the top of the loop. And the pass statement in Python does nothing. You use pass statement when you create a method that you don't want to implement that. Thank you friends for watching this video.